Hi everyone. So my sister and I will be taste testing the new Starbucks drink that came out July 28th. That was a part of the orange cream collection. We will specifically be doing is it orange cream blended Frappuccino?
I think.
Okay. Anyways, so you might see two in front of you. We did customize our drinks. There were no additional, modification fees applied. So mine has 2 extra scoops of was it the orange vanilla powder?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I have 2 extra scoops and I have a light whip. My sister's has 1 extra scoop and she modified the milk. It comes originally with whole milk. She changed it to soy. Okay. And she has regular whip, right?
Yes.
All right. So the price point breakdown, a tall in our area is $5.95, a grande is $6.45, and a venti is $6.95. For other limited edition or seasonal releases, for some reason, sometimes depending on the area or the zip code, it changes, but in this case, they're all pretty much the same. I think the idea of this collection is to bring back that orange creamsicle childhood nostalgia feel. So I'm really excited to try it out. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think Starbucks has done an orange cream or creamsicle type of a collection, at least in the past.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, and then the little blurb online reads, a childhood treat reimagined, a blend of sweet orange vanilla flavor, milk, and ice poured over whipped cream for a bright, nostalgic twist topped with whipped cream. All right, so we have let me move this a little bit. We still have our straws. It was really hard not to drink it. Okay.
This one's mine?
Yeah, yours is the one to the right. Mine's the one on the left. So let's both try it at the same time.
Okay.
All right. Cheers. You might have heard, but we added extra powder to ours. And I really like that because I personally like my flavors to be more intense. Or, for example, with meat and seasoning, I tend to like well-seasoned food. And I think that if this had the scoops that it was supposed to come with, if you follow the recipe and make no modifications, it'd be more creamy. This is more of like an orange, like a heavy orange emphasis. Do you want to try mine?
Okay.
All right. So right now my sister will switch and then we'll see if it's any different.
Wow,
okay.
Yeah, yours is more orangey.
All right. So since my sister has soy milk, I feel like that changes it and makes it a little bit more like, for me, soy always comes across as having like a slight nut nuance. It's normally thicker, but I think mine you get more of that orange feel.
Well, yeah, probably the extra 2 scoops.
Yeah, I think it's almost like if instead of powder, it almost reminds me a little bit of like orange syrup. It's not too sweet though.
I like it. It's good.
This is one that I would repurchase. Would you repurchase this?
Yeah, I'd repurchase it.
I think I'd get a grande next time. How about you?
Yeah, I think I'd get a grande too.
It almost reminds me a little bit of cereal, like Fruit Loops, if you just removed all of the other ones and just stuck to the orange flavor. Because I think Fruit Loops has a mixture of like lemon and cherry, but this one's just straight up like orange creamsicle. Does it remind you of those popsicles with the vanilla filling on the inside with the bright orange?
I like those more, but yeah, I could see the drink being inspired by that ice cream or the popsicle.
I would say that it to a lesser extent reminds me more of like orange Flintstone push pops if you added more creaminess to it. Because the popsicles with the I think it's from Good Humor, I think the flavors are too separated because of how we tend to eat it. But how would you compare it to the McDonald's drink that came out? Remember the one with the orange Fanta?
Yeah, that one was more like
that one was a little bit weak.
Yeah, I wish it had more of the cream mixed into it. Well, I mean, I guess if they gave you foam or you had the right foam and you would constantly be like reapplying it as you were sipping it, I think
if they weren't better. So if you went really heavy on the cold foam.
Yeah, if you went heavy on the cold foam, I think it would have been better in my opinion.
Yeah, I personally really like this. I like it that you taste the vanilla. It's very creamy. I think that this is a drink that I wouldn't mind having the entire whipped cream instead of modifying it to light whipped cream. I think I would even recommend it for kids. Well, I don't know if you let your kids have sugar, but this isn't too sweet for me, even though I
Yeah.
got 2 extra scoops of the orange vanilla powder. How
Yeah.
about you? Do you think that you would order it again with an added scoop, or would you keep it to how the recipe is?
I like the added scoop.
Yeah, I know. I think me too.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I don't know
And
if
especially if it's not extra.
yeah, yeah.
I'd do
So
it.
that's one thing. If you like more intense flavors, and let's say you liked it, but you thought, oh, I wish, I also enjoy um drinks that are more intense, like that Starbucks drink. I forgot which one it was where it felt almost diluted. It was the one that we did maybe like a month or two ago.
No, it wasn't cranberry.
Oh, I remember. It was the butterfly one.
Oh, right.
That one, I feel like it kind of detracted from whatever juice was in there. I think this is the opposite. And if it's, already included, I think you might as well get it, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay extra, or you don't have to pay like a modifying fee. So yeah, this one out of 5 or out of 10, what would you rate it? I'd give it like a 4.
Out of 5?
Yeah, 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 7.5.
7s.
Yeah.
Well, if I don't like giving 7s, but if it wasn't a 7 and I had to choose between 8 or a 6, it's an 8.
Okay. And
so
would you,
high 7, I guess.
Oh, I kind of skipped this, but how would you describe the orange in here? Would you say it's like,
I think your description of like the Flintstones, like Fruity Pebbles, a cereal kind of thing, I think it's a good description.
like very creamy, right?
Yeah, very creamy. Yeah, and I could see how kids would like this.
Yeah, there's nothing effervescent or bubbly about it, so it's definitely not like orange Fanta. It's not anything else. I don't feel like this orange is mixed with anything. Like it's not mixed with lemon, mandarin, yuzu. It's just straight up orange. So yeah, if you're an orange lover, this would be really good. All right, so here's just a comparison. Mine is 2 extra scoops with whole milk. My sister's has soy milk and has 1 additional scoop. Both the same price, $5.95. So yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.